What is going on, guys? It's your boy Juan Tap, and I'm bringing you guys another video on the Anixia YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing on my new mouse. Let me get this guy out of the way, because that's not the new mouse. The BenQ Zowie FK1 Plus, which is a newer model and also a slightly bigger model than the FK1. It's only about a centimeters difference from this one to the smaller one. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started right away. You're gonna see the branding on the box, FK1 Plus on the bottom right corner, Zowie on the top left. Then you're gonna see BenQ here on the bottom and an outline of the mouse. Nothing going on the sides, back, top, or bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and open this guy up real quick. And the first thing we're gonna see is nothing else is gonna be inside the box, as you can see there. And it's going to be this small little tray looking thing with simple, straight to the point display of the mouse with just a plastic encasing on it. So we're going to go ahead and toss this guy out. And first thing we're going to do is going to open this guy up and get rid of this plastic enclosure. And the first couple of things that we're going to get are the mouse itself, which we'll put aside for right now. You're going to get a little card basically letting you know that if there's any defects with your mouse or you have any issues with it, that you are under a limited warranty with Zowie and BenQ, and they give you a website so you know where to head so you can take care of those issues. After that, you are going to get the manual, and the manual is actually pretty nice. It's going to get you a, oh, held it upside down, my bad. It's going to get you a top side view and all the buttons. Then on the back of that same page, it's going to give you a bottom side view with all the DPIs and what color corresponds to what DPI, and also what button to press for the DPI to change those guys. After that, you're going to get the actual text of the manual. And the actual text of the manual is going to tell you how to set up the right hand or left hand, how to set up the polling rate, and how to set up the DPI. So really quick, really simple setup guide, manual to get you going. And then all the rest of the pages are just going to be different languages so everyone else can do it as well. After that, we're going to get the two more things. You're going to have the Zowie sticker, Zowie brand sticker, which is something that they just started doing in order to, I guess, not compete, but I mean, be in the same boat as SteelSeries and Razer. Those guys always like to include those things in there as well. So now Zowie's got those. But my favorite thing about this package, aside from the mouse, is that they decided to include an extra pair of skates for your mouse. So once these guys wear down on the mouse, and I'll show you exactly where they're at if you guys don't know what they are, they come with an actual replacement, which is really nice. I've actually never seen any other brand do this. And that way you don't have to go out and spend $10 right off the bat when these guys wear off on your mouse. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of these guys real quick. And now on to the cool part. We're gonna talk about the mouse now. So first big difference between the FK1 Plus and the very first version of the FK1 was that the original FK1 was a yellow. It was a black mouse, yellow branding, yellow scroll wheel. Now you are going to see a red logo for Zowie and a black scroll wheel. Next thing we're going to see are the two side buttons on the mice, and it does come on each side. Since it is an ambidextrous mouse, you can use it with both a right hand or a left hand, whichever one you'd like, and it's not going to feel weird. Left and right click, very satisfying clicks. One thing to point out though is my personal use of different mice. This does feel like one of the mice that this does feel a little bit tougher to press, like it does need a little bit more weight in order to activate the click. But I'm gonna put it up to the mic so you guys can hear what it sounds like. And first click is going to be a left click, second click is going to be a right click. Very satisfying clicks, sound really nice, not too loud. Next thing is the scroll wheel. In my opinion, the scroll wheel sounds a little bit cheap, but it is very accurate. It doesn't feel like it goes past as many swipes as I want it to. So that's really nice if you're someone that likes to use a scroll wheel in an FPS to change weapons, or you just like to bind the scroll wheel to something else. You know that you're going to have that accuracy and it's not going to go past the destination you want to reach. So I'm going to give you guys a sound test for that guy as well real quick. Cool. Next up, brings up the cable. Looks like this is a gold-plated USB cable. This is the first time that I've seen a gold-plated USB cable on a Zowie mouse. I mean, nothing good nor bad about it. My biggest complaint about this mouse is going to be that it doesn't come with a braided cable. It's just going to be a regular plastic cable, which in my personal use is a huge downside just because I don't have a bungee. So it's always rasping against between the wall and my desk, which can cause the cable to fray pretty quickly. With the braided cable, usually the first thing to go is the braid, and then you have the cable. So it gives it that little bit more of a longer lifespan. Again, not a deal breaker, but it would have been nice to see it for 60 bucks. It wouldn't have cost them that much to add it on there. And since you guys are already seeing the bottom of the mouse, that's pretty much the next point we're headed to now. Nothing too fancy about the mouse on the bottom, but this is what I wanted to talk about. These are the 2 feet on the bottom that these guys come in handy for. So if you ever wear them down or they start falling off for whatever reason, you do have a replacement pair for these guys. Then we are going to see the Zowie brand again, red logo, then an engraved one. And then after that, you're going to see the FK1 Plus. And then this guy right here is the button for the DPI, and you're going to see that guy up there. That guy is where the light shows up, so that it tells you in what DPI setting you are at. So that pretty much sums it all up. That's really all I had to talk about. Really nice, simple mouse, straight to the point, just like Zowie is with their branding and their packaging, which is what you want. You don't want anything, flashy out there, lighting up all the time. You just want a mouse that's going to be built specifically for the needs that you need it, and that is with good tracking, good weight, good clicks, everything in the thought of a gamer. And fun fact, Zowie was originally a company funded by 2 ex-professional gamers. So yeah, this is definitely the mouse for a gamer. Please, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon. We'll bring you guys some more videos, hopefully a review with this mouse. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.